Hey guys, what's going on? Just my latest purchase here. Wanted to show it off, talk about it a little bit. This is my brand new Les George Vecp 2.0. Had it for about a week and a half now, and I absolutely love it. It is just an amazing knife. I've wanted one of these for a long time. It's been on my list for at least 2 years. But availability on these is kind of hard to find, and the price range wasn't always in my comfort zone. But I was able to score this one off a Monkey Edge. I'm pretty sure I got it almost immediately after they posted it, because when I saw it, they didn't even have pictures up for it yet. So I jumped all over it because it was new, and I like buying new stuff rather than used if I can. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. One thing, the stonewash, Les George's stonewash, is probably my favorite stonewash I've ever seen. I know my camera's not going to pick up fuck all, because it's just a shitty iPhone 4. But if you see it in person in the sunlight, it's just amazing. I love it. CTS XHP steel, one of my favorites. This really badass wedge brings to a pretty fine tip. Really good penetration. It's a flat grind. And yep, love it. So I contacted Les George by email and asked him what he does on all these, because I know he has a hand in all of them, but I wanted to just hear from him what he does. And he said that the water jetting is done somewhere else, and so is the blade. The blades get ground, not by him. So the blades are done, water jetting's done. He purchases the screws, and he designs the pivots and the standoffs and gets them made somewhere else. But everything else is him. So he does all the finish beveling and assembly, fit and finish, all that. So that's pretty cool to hear it right from him. So now I know for sure what he does. So there's the lockup. So yeah, other than that, I wanted to just point out the changes on the 2.0 compared to the first version. I never handled the first one, but just from looking at pictures, I have noticed the thumb studs are different. These are a lower profile and a different design. And the lock bar cutout is much smaller. The first version comes up to like about there. And the pivot is a wider diameter on the new ones, and I'm pretty sure this little gear pattern on the lock bar is new on this one. I haven't seen that on the version 1. So yeah, that those are the 4 major changes. Definitely recommend getting this knife. It's great. Definitely the Sebenza killer, as it's been called. It's much heavier and beefier, just more solid, and it's got the better steel. And yeah, so I also scored the standoffs. Was able to get these off of Monkey Edge also. Jay Davis on Instagram informed me where to find them, so I went to Monkey Edge, searched it, and they said they're out of stock, but I clicked on it anyway, and they had 1 pair left. So I picked them up in blue. Haven't put them on yet because I'm not crazy about the blue. Just doesn't go with anything on here. So I'm going to refinish these. I might just do a bead blast finish or just a polish finish, just to make them a gray color. Then I'll put them on there. I think that'll be pretty cool. Yeah. So other than that, I'll just do some comparisons, size comparisons here with a plain Jane Sebenza. And a SNG concealed carry. This one also has CTSX HP steel. And there they are. I have been carrying this every day since I got it, and fallen in love with it. Handle is just amazing. Ergonomics, cutting performance. It's just overall generally an awesome knife. It's one of those must-have keeper knives, and I know I've only had it for a week and a half, but I'm going to say it is definitely my favorite over these three. Sebenza is probably one of the most perfect EDC knives, but this comes close to fit and finish, and it's just a bigger, heavier, more badass. And I love my Striders, but I'd be lying if I said that a Strider was a better knife than either of these two. But anyway, there you have it. Les George VECP 2.0. Pick one up if you can. It's awesome. Thanks for watching. Take care.